Hi, my name is Levi and I'm a musician. I think the fascination with music started in grade school. I was the kid that would sing in class, and people would always get mad at me and I always get in trouble because I just never wanted to stop singing in class. And I didn't really realize, I didn't think anything too seriously about music until later when I started playing guitar and I realized I could accompany that and learn more about music, and it just kind of grew from there. Yeah, I grew up, my dad played a lot of Johnny Cash and classic rock for me, so that was kind of my foundation. And then as I started listening to music on my own, I got really into like guitar heroes like John Mayer, Eric Clapton, and then recently my favorite artist is John Foreman, who's the guy from Switchfoot. He has some really poetic, introspective solo stuff. That's kind of where I'm at now. I think I always thought it was cooler to be in a band than to be a solo artist. I don't know why, I just thought that would be better for me. And during COVID, actually, I didn't have anything to do. I was not, really missing that social connection. As a sophomore in high school, that wasn't able to see his friends. It was just terrible. So I started going to my friend's house. We started playing music, and then we just started doing it on a weekly basis because we all loved it, and then eventually it just became a full band. Obviously back then I didn't really understand what it meant to be singing at church, singing to the Lord, and then just kind of recently, past few years, I kind of matured and realized when you're a worship leader, you're not just a singer. It's almost like you're a spiritual leader. You're kind of like a pastor, I guess, in that sense. And that's kind of where my passion is taking it one step beyond just leading songs and really trying to lead a group of people to the Lord, if that makes sense. I think when I'm by myself, I just have a lot of self-doubt. I think sometimes I doubt if what I'm doing is good enough or if it's worthwhile. And then when I'm with other people, it's almost harder because instead of it being my vision for what the music should be, it's I have to share it with a bunch of other people, and that can be really hard because I think sometimes we want to control everything, and as soon as you are leading with other people, it's a group thing. So that's been really cool to learn. It's almost like a humility that I've been learning, just working with other people. I feel everything I do is I do it for people because I want to see people just encounter the love of God. I want to see people enjoy the music that I make, and that's been really, it's always super encouraging when people tell me that they have been changed or been led to the Lord by my music, because it was never meant to be about me. It's meant to be about the Lord and what He wants to do in people's lives. So that's really cool when I get to see that. I'm working hard, man. I want to go all the way. I want to take it as far as it'll go. But it's important for me to find this balance of my will and God's will. Of course, I'd love to do music. I'd love to lead worship, for my life, for my job. It's my passion. But ultimately, I'm serving the Lord before I'm serving myself, serving music, all that stuff. So I'm just kind of making sure I'm in step with His will. But yeah, dude, I love music. I'd love to.